Hello and welcome to my live. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Happy Tuesday and welcome to the live show. Today we're going to do a fun little banner project with ink and I think you're going to love it. I really do. Let me get it going here. Okay, there we go. We're going to share this into my crafting group. If you enjoy a free group, you should type add me into the comments so that I can send you your link and you can join that group. It's full of inside information, ideas, and inspiration. So enjoy that. Hello, Shelly and Chantel. Okay. I need to post my pin. All right, so tonight's project you're gonna love. I am doing a fun project and I went ahead and made an awesome cart link for it with all of the things. I'm using this transfer that is retiring. This is our extraordinary, that's what it's called. It's an extraordinary transfer. It's called Extraordinary, and it says ordinary people can do extraordinary things. So great, super cute. We're gonna do it on this in some kind of neutral-ish colors, and we are gonna use ink. I'm gonna go ahead and pin that there, and we are going to pin it here, all of the places, but I have to get to, here we go. Takes me just a minute. Looking up is hard today. I woke up with a terrible, I would say stiff neck, but it really is my back on one side by my neck. Probably my trapezius or something. I don't know. I can't move my head. I feel kind of crappy. But we're gonna do a fun project, regardless of the way I feel. It will all be fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Hello, Gail. Hello, Dawn and Linda from Very Hot PA. It's been hot here. Hi, Dan. Hello, Carolyn. Hi, Barbie. Hello, Miss Anne Marie and Joanne. Hello, Carrie and Vanessa and Tracy. Doing well, other than my physical ailment, which I'm not used to. I'm used to being just like A-okay all the time. So I'm doing it. I'm happy. I made homemade BLTs with fresh tomatoes from my CSA farm share. They were so delicious. And it was a delicious dinner. That's all I can tell you is I love a good fresh homemade BLT. And it did not disappoint. It gave me all the energy to come down here and show you guys some stuff. Hello, Sharon from Delaware. Hi, Robin. Hello. So, easy peasy. This is on a retired list. You definitely want to get this before it sells out. I went and checked the sale that's going on right now, 20% off all of our last chance items. That are transfers that are in there. And this is your last, 24, like day and a half. This is your last day to take advantage and grab those 3 creative Kickstart transfers that we have. Hello, Beth. 104 in Northern Idaho. Wow, that's hot. Hope you're by a pool or a lake or something. Although it was in the hundreds when we went to Idaho and we were at Lake Coeur d'Alene, and we loved it. The water was so refreshing, and even though the air was hot, it was wonderful. So back to the 20% off. This is in the cart link, and you can get it for 20% off. Now I am going to add some embellishments to this project, and if you purchase from the kit link tonight, cart link, did I say kit link? I made up a new word. If you purchase from my cart link tonight, you have to click on that link right there that's pinned in the comments. You will get to enjoy a free package of my embellishments sent right to your home for free by me. So we are going to do it up. We're going to ink this. I'm looking for my, I ironed this nice and sturdy, so I really don't know that I need this, but I'll throw it down here just in case, and we will, this is my ink mat. Now I did not put that in the cart link, but you could add it on. Okay, so we're going to use some neutrals today. We have our Black Velvet, Storm, and our Shimmer Gold. These colors together are going to be super neutral so that this can go kind of anywhere you want. And I am going to, oh my gosh, I'm a little warm today. Normally, and you guys know this probably because I say it all the time, I'm freezing. Like, I'm always cold. But today, I'm a little warm. For whatever reason. I do not know. Hopefully you guys are having a great night. Okay. It's weird. My ink had a removable cap on it. Okay. Alrighty then. I'm gonna do the words first, and then I'll do these little starburst things that are around it. Hi, Margaret. Hello, Sherry from Michigan. Hello, hello. Hi, Beth. Oh, you'd rather have snow. I hate snow. I hate winter. I hate snow. All right, I'm going to do my gold word first, which is going to be extraordinary because gold is extraordinary. There's my heat press. Wondering when I'm going to use it again. It's great that they have those automatic shutoffs, though. It's kind of like my my flat iron needs to have an automatic shutoff because I can get absent-minded, and that is dangerous. Okay, so I am just taking the ink. So ink works pretty much just like paste. You dip it out with your squeegee, and you just press it into the fabric with your squeegee, and you go across the silk screen. And that is what I'm doing. The difference is that ink is gonna turn permanent with heat. So we are gonna heat set this on our fabric, and then it will be permanent to the point where you can wash it in a washer and dry it in a dryer. It's really pretty cool. Okay, Now we're gonna use our multi-tool. If you guys have never seen these, they're really awesome little tools. This is perfect for scooping in your container, and this right here, perfect for, it's like a mini squeegee, and you can dip your ink or paste or whatever, and in little, small, hard to reach places, it really goes over well because you can hold it like a pencil, and I feel almost like that gives me just so much more control. I don't know about you guys, but I like it. And I'm just kind of randomly, I'm gonna do a mixture of storm and gold on the little bottom parts. The little, I'm just gonna call them starbursts. There we go. And that gold is a little bit shimmery. And then it also, when I embellish this, it's gonna go really well with some of the like burlaps and browns that I have. Okay, so that's good. I'm saving my black till the end for a reason. It usually tends to be a little bit more liquidy, so I kind of want to be really careful with it. And then I'll be able to kind of peel it up after it's like dried. Okay, so enough of the gold. And we'll move on to some more storm. We'll get all of these done. Okay. Hello, George. Oh, crumb. Good thing I haven't done, I do it. Good thing I'm not done, and you can kind of see what I'm doing. You almost have to scream at me because, good evening, Tanya. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Merle. Hi, Mary. Because sometimes I look up. Oh, hi, Sherry Prince. My kids are great. My oldest daughter, George, she's still away at college. My Emma is going to be going to, oh, she did something fun today. She drove and met her new college roommate. They hung out. They went shopping for stuff for their dorm. And that's pretty cool. She had fun, and she said it was really good. So I am happy about that. I'm going to make sure all of this, the black tends to be thinner, so I definitely want to be careful. As I am doing this. Just got to get these little tips of the letters. There we go. Just kind of scrape off that extra. Now we're going to do the last word. Just want to make sure it's really pressed down there. So when you place your transfer, when you're doing ink, you don't need to fuzz. So if any of you are wondering why I didn't fuzz, you want your transfer to stick as much as possible to the fabric. So that you don't get any leakiness. Now, the trick with ink is you must dry it completely. So, yeah, so what we're going to do is we are going to dry this off the ink mat, because your ink mat, you don't want to subject that to heat. Well, this isn't really heat, but it is not, it's not like cold air. And I'm just going to try to dry the black a little before I peel it up, and literally just a little, like that much. It kind of helps because the more liquidy your ink is, the more it can stick to your transfer and like drip, like kind of peel up and drip a little. So we're going to go slow and steady, making sure I'm not getting any. Perfect. So, oh, perfect. I smeared it, the gold. So we're going to clean this off. I'm going to set that in the water for just a second. And I am going to see if I can clean off that smear. It looks like I got a little gold on my finger and then put a tiny little fingerprint on here. But since I haven't heat set anything, I might be able to get a little of it off. And if I couldn't get it off, what I would do is, if it was small enough, just leave it there. Or add some of these fun like starbursts out from the side, and then it wouldn't be so completely off. Okay. I got a lot of it off, but it's still there. All right, we're gonna leave it at that, and we are gonna dry this whole thing. Oh, I probably shouldn't dry it till I wash my transfer. Let me wash my transfer. Get that all good and cleaned over here. Oh, I'm gonna have to go fix that. Almost done with this. And if that goes off, I can just turn it right back on. No biggie. No biggie. Okay. Text Erin. All right. Had to give my daughter a message. All right, let's get this dried, shall we? The whole thing needs to be dry in order for us to heat set it and put it together and do our embellishments. Oh, thank you, Shorty. I got those done last week. They're like bright, so that makes me look tanner. That's my excuse anyway. Oh, heat wave in Alberta, Canada. Whew. My goodness. Gotta get that part dried. This actually looks really good. So you can see this done up in some really adorable colors inside our current catalog or on the website. They did it in really cute blues and pinks and really bright, and I am taking it down a notch and doing neutrals because it matches better, unless you're gonna throw it into like a cutie little girl's room or something like that. All right, this is pretty dry. So next comes our heat setting. And what we're gonna do, crazy hot, 114 in Ritzville, Washington. Wow, that is crazy hot. You don't have to tell me twice. Okay, that is really hot. So I'm gonna take some parchment paper, and I just like reuse mine all the time. Eventually I'm gonna have to stop doing that and get my own, or get a new one. I am gonna heat set this for 30 seconds on both sides. If you're at home and you're going to heat set something, you can use your iron. You're gonna set your iron to the heat for your fabric, okay? So every project will be different on your heat setting, but you'll always do 4 minutes of ironing on both sides. That is how you do it with an iron. If you have a heat press, you set your heat to whatever your heat press recommends for the fabric that you're using, for the time. Like, it'll tell you, if you don't know, just Google it, type it into Google. What do I set my heat press for to heat cotton, 100% cotton canvas, or whatever you're using, or, you know, a poly blend, whatever type of shirt, or dish towel, cotton, you know, whatever. And it will tell you. You'll figure it, you'll find it. This is like making me even hotter. I just want you to know. All right, so now I'm gonna flip this over. And we're just gonna do the back side. For 30 seconds, and then we'll be done and ready to embellish. My daughter, who's in college, is texting me about camping with a tent. I will tell you, this would be the first time ever that she would go camp tenting by herself. I don't know. Late again, Amy. No worries. Oh, you've been on the road. What happened if you don't heat? You know, sometimes you can't. So I'll be honest. Sometimes you can't heat set both sides, so you just do your best on the front. Like some people, we will like ink on a pillow that is a pillow and it's already been stuffed, and you can't flip that over and you can't take out the stuffing, right? Like it's just a random throw pillow, and you can't heat both sides. Or it's like the pocket of something, you know, you can't. You just do your best and you do it on the front a couple times. Cool it off in between so that you can feel it, because that is the test. When you can rub your hand across and it feels really good, there's no tacky at all. You can't really see that spot. It was down here. It's a little bit discolored, but not bad. When it's not tacky at all, you know you've done an amazing job. Sometimes though, you guys, I will not lie. If you're gonna layer ink, do your first layer, dry it completely. Do your second layer, dry it completely. And it could, because you've got ink on top of ink, it could be, it can feel a little bit tacky. Make sure you heat set it for a little extra. And when you feel it, you probably will feel a little raise in the fabric. But right now, if I close my eyes, I have no idea where this ink is, because it is completely sunken into the fabric, which is what you want it to do. It is one with the fabric, people. I love it. It doesn't sit on top. It's not like vinyl sits on top. It's nice and soft. So it doesn't peel off, never will peel, you know, anything like that. The only thing, like if your fabric gets stretched out, it will stretch with the fabric, you know, because it's one with the fabric. All right, so these all come with a wooden dowel and jute so that you can hang it. So I'm going to play off these colors and just like screen print. Yes. Beth, my heat press is a 9-inch. It's the medium and it's the original. It is not the new Easy Press 2. It's the original. If you don't press both sides on t-shirt, like you can still do it. I just would do more. I'm touching my shirt because of the word. I would just do it more than one time. Like I would do it once, and then I would cool it, and then I would do it a second time. If you can't do it if you can't flip it over. I don't think anything is going to happen if it's heat set properly. It's just doing both sides on a thick fabric just ensures that you've got that back. My hydrangeas are not happy. Oh, I bet. I love hydrangeas. Okay. So we are like in flood stages right now. We've had so much rain and it's hot and muggy. That's the kind of heat that is like no fun at all. So I am gonna thread this through if it will let me. Both sides. I didn't like, sometimes you have to twist it a little, show it who's boss, you know. And this one I'm gonna have to tape. That's a nice trick. You're gonna tape it. All right, so you guys, as I'm sitting here talking to you, I'm thinking, what do I need to tell them? Number one, the link to this kit is in the comments, pinned there. And if you purchase everything in the kit or your own $50 order tonight, I will send you the embellishments to go with this, okay? I am going to make a loop on here and try to, actually no, I'm gonna do a couple knots, some big knots. I'll do another one, maybe 3, just to make like a real giant knot that's kind of cool looking, that will stay at the bottom. Okay, all right, so there we've got a nice cool looking big knot over there. I'm going to do the same thing over here. A bunch of big knots. 3, so like instead of a double knot, it's a triple knot. And that will be the start of our embellishing. One more. This is a nice thick jute. I like it. All right, so we've got nice thick knots. I did not want this to be like super long. I always hate that. So we've got a little topper. I'm gonna trim. I'm gonna trim at the end. So I'm gonna pull out some things. I have some rag ribbon here that I'm gonna use. I'm just going to cut like 6-inch lengths of it. Okay, so we got the rag ribbon, and then I've got this really cool cord, and this cord is, I'm going to use our detail tool. The cord is kind of like shoestring, but what I like to do is fray the end like an inch or so back, maybe an inch and a half, and leave the cord in place in the middle. Add it to, so you can kind of see what it does. It's really cool. Kind of see that? And then add it to my little embellishments, and it's really kind of awesome. Okay. All right. Line it up to see if it like is equal on both sides. All right, that's kind of cool. So we'll have that, and I'm gonna throw in a little bit of ribbon because I love me some ribbon. We got to get kind of like all the colors going that we're using in here. We've got black, we've got the like that other color. We're going to have some gray. So we've got a bunch of ribbon here. We've got our rag ribbon and this. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a dangle because I can. And okay, I've got these cute new wooden beads. They are just adorable. They are the tiniest little like hexagon beads. They're like super tiny. I just found them at my local craft store. That is my friend Michael. And so that's that. And I'm going to add, I'm going to see your cool beads and I'm going to raise you. I'm going to raise you some round beads too. Oh, why are they falling out? All right, so I've got some round and I've got some hex. And we just need some string. 2, 3. All right, that should be good. They're all about 10 millimeters, like they're pretty tiny. And I need some string. I don't think any of my twine is going to be skinny enough to go through it. So that means I need to find some skinny string, or I have a whole, I don't know where my chair is back there. I have a whole thing of, oh, back here, of skinny, like, cord. So we're going to pull that out. We'll see how it works, if I can get it open. If I can't get it open, then you know I have a problem. I want to use that beige color. Embroidery floss would work great. Mine is not near me right now, so I can't use that. But good news, I found the end right away. We don't need a lot of it. Probably like 8 or so inches. Maybe I'll do 10 inches just to be safe because you never know. So now I'm just going to string. I'm going to do hexagon, round, hexagon, round. And it's not even really a hexagon. I don't even know what it is. But they're called hex beads, so they must be hexagon. Lots of sides. Okay. And we're going to have them dangle 2 ways. So I'm like doing mirror image. And then I have to tie this off somehow on each end. And I have to make some really big knots because it's kind of a big actually. Okay. Yeah, that knot, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger because it could, it's a pretty decent hole. I might have been able to put some twine through there. Oh, I just unstrung the entire thing. Yes, come shopping at my house for ribbon. Ribbons, oh, that stinks. Buffalo check, blay and gray beads. Have some more. I'm doing something I never do, and I'm having a little bit of soda because I don't know, not like it's gonna make me feel better, but having a little bit of that. I just didn't feel like having coffee. I haven't had caffeine all day, and I am really run down for some reason. I don't know why. Just haven't felt good since Thursday. For whatever reason. I just keep thinking, I'll get better, I'll be fine, because I'm really not sick. I just am run down. I even had to take a nap today. It's kind of weird. All right, so now I'm gonna do like a triple knot over on this side. The longer my nails get, the harder it is to do a knot with tiny, tiny thread. Can you paint the whole banner with the ink? Yes. So I don't have it anymore, but if you remember in February, the transfer design for the Club Couture. Okay, so I have my dangles. I'm going to trim off some of that. But the Club Couture, I did a whole thing where I taped off part of it and I just inked it black, solid black, and it was gorgeous. It was really awesome. Okay, now I'm going to take some baker's twine because I love using this. And I'm going to connect. See, do I want to tie it right on to here? Sometimes I tie it right on, and sometimes what I do is I will glue it, like hot glue it. I think I'm going to tie it right on to here. So I'm going to pick up my concoction and I'm going to tie it. Everything is centered, double knotting it, and then I'm gonna let these hang down. And I'm also going to unravel, hold this over here so you can see a little, unravel my baker's twine just by twisting it and then pulling the pieces. I'll get it a little better than that. Okay. All right, you guys. So if you are really not in my craft group yet, totally type add me in the comments, ADDME, just add me, and I'll send you a message in your Facebook Messenger with the link to do that. If you have not, I was talking a little bit about our club. If you haven't checked that out yet, all you have to do is type club in the comments and I'll send you a link. You can check out what it's all about. It's our subscription box, monthly, $19.99, very inexpensive. And you get a project kit every month. And they're super cute. And I cannot wait to debut the new one because it's July, it's my birthday month, and it is so adorable. It's super cute. I want to show you, I'm going to go ahead and trim this down. This is the edge of my little dangly thing, and I'm going to make it, I'm unwinding, unraveling the jute. So yes, so type club in the comments if you want to check that out. And this one we're going to trim and unravel as well because I like to do that. I'm a little unraveled. Thank you, Joanne. Missed the start of your live and did get the prize of the planner. Did get the size of that planner. The planner. What planner? Banner. The banner is 9 by 12, Tanya. It's a 9 by 12 banner and it's perfect. So I'm like, what planner? What planner? What banner? So here we have everything. Oh, Beth, awesome. Your poor son. We've had a few people in the family going through, not recently, but like last year, go through that, and it was just crazy. Okay, so we have ordinary people can do extraordinary things, neutrals with the little embellishments on here to hang it. Very cute. You could add a little tassel at the bottom. I actually thought about it. I could hot glue a tassel because y'all know I don't sew. Actually, well, I can't. Okay. If you order from the cart link today, you're going to get this right here. You're going to get all of these embellishments. If I add a cute little tassel to the bottom, I don't, oh my God, I can't reach. I can't, the pain is just too much. But you could add a really cute tassel. I can't reach mine. It might make me cry. So that would be something you could do on your own. I think it is super cute. I love making these little things. I love making the little things with the beads. So fun to me. Let me show you on YouTube the whole thing. Super cute. Up close, the little tassel-y thing. Tomorrow is, what day? Wednesday. This week is going really slow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. If you would like to join me, it's at 2 p.m. Eastern time. I will be here live with another awesome project. Remember that you can grab the products to make this, and I will send you free the tassel embellishment pieces, and you can make your own. That is only if you use the cart link to purchase either the kit or your own combination of $50 pre-tax order. You can find that link in the comments on YouTube and on Facebook. If you're curious about what it's like to be a designer, a Chalk Couture designer, please type team in the comments, TEAM, and I will send you a message with a link to jump in my opportunity group, and you'll get all the information that's in there. It is a really great time because we're about to launch a new catalog next week. I'm so excited about it. It's on my birthday. The launch, my birthday, it's going to be a huge celebration all day long. So don't miss it. All right, you guys. Have a really great rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.